If there is a definitive battle to rid Daesh from Iraq's vast Nineveh plains, then this is it. Fighters take their last stand in a dusty, deserted place called Ayadiya. Just outside town, soldiers, vehicles, artillery, thousands of men to finish off 700 hardcore fighters. They're surrounded, pummeled from the ground by Iraqi forces. But there aren't as many calls to fire these days. The war is drawing to a close. And these men who've battled Daesh from Ramadi to Fallujah and now Mosul are worn out, ready to go home. Coalition forces want to finish off Daesh for good. The Iraqis use drones to call in positions for airstrikes. The other side has used them to drop mortars. They scale the town, looking for Daesh positions, and the ultimate aim, a hit.
Drones are the eyes for advancing teams. We scout the way in front of them and provide them with information about enemy locations. We scout car bombs coming from distant roads. Drones are of vital importance. The war is just about over. The enemy is broken and has no way out. Those resisting are desperate, and of course, they will fight back.
Inside Aya-diya, fighters from Hashd al-Shabi are holed up in a house. They belong to a Shia militia called the Popular Mobilization Forces. It's supported by Iran. The group is now fighting as part of the Iraqi army. Its soldiers take us to the top floor, but not the roof. The other side of this door is in the crosshairs of a Daesh sniper. Iraqi forces say Daesh fighters are 50 to 100 metres away from this rooftop. The men here have been coming under attack from snipers. They think there's some 700 Daesh still in the city, and they're managing to kill around 50 a day. Signs of Daesh are everywhere. Holes punched in walls to move around under cover. Sheikh Said al-Hashimi shows us grenade launchers left behind by Daesh, suicide belts, even some nuts. He says his group, the Hashd al-Shabi, have every right to be here liberating this area.
The people from Tel Afar who joined Hashd al-Shabi then came to liberate it. That's in coordination with the Interior and Defence Ministries. They came to liberate their city. The ones who got involved are the people of Tel Afar. The rest of the groups did not join.
But Turkey is not happy the Shia militia is in Tel Afar. It's worried it will give Iran too much influence in a town of 200,000 Iraqi Turkmen. It's Taha Mustafa's first trip home in 3 years. He used to be a cameraman. Now he lives in Baghdad. Mustafa wants to rebuild his family's photography shop here. He says Turkmen are divided on the Shia militias in town.
What can I tell you? There are people from Tel Afar living in Turkey who want Hashd to stay in Tel Afar. Baghdad wants al-Hashd to stay, and there are politicians who don't want Hashd to stay. They consider it a militia, and you know that.
Daesh has plagued Iraq for 3 years. The scourge may be almost gone, but there's uncertainty about what comes next and whether Iraq can hold it together. Nicole Johnston, TRT World, Ayadiya, Northern Iraq.